Hello YouTube, I am going to show you how I got my first win of the season, of the new season. Alright, so I'll just keep it like how it is. Alright, so well anyways, I'm going to be showing you how I pretty much got my win here of the new season, Chapter 2, Season 5. So pretty much, I jumped out of the battle bus. I'm heading over to where the log place is, but there's like a new place there. It has like the Greasy Grove building there, their burger building. Yeah, and well, whenever I land there, I'll come back to you guys. Alright, so pretty much I started landing here, right? I find an enemy. He's like right there where you can see his name. As you see, people are already starting to die. He lands at the top here. I'm landing over here because I had nowhere else to go. Find chug splashes. So we got out. No weapons. Anything yet. I just started using them just in case. Now the kid's still in there, but I couldn't find him. So as the kid's still crouching somewhere, I think he might have left, but I got a tac shotgun. And then I thought that was like the enemy, and then like I ran over here, picked up some grenades, built a wall right there, and got some more mats, camped there just to see where they was. I needed some grenades over there, but I guess they made the whatever these are like a lot smarter because they just like moved out of the blue ball. Boy, I started shooting down. You knocked my shield off. I do end up hitting another one. That built. I'm running out of ammo slowly. I'm like 3 bullets left. I don't know why I did not lag in the game. But I was trying to pick up that SMG thing, so I had to pick up that dude, and now I'm out of the ammo from attack, and then I still find a way just to kill that person right there. So right now I'm at 8 HP right now. So I'm pretty much just picking up mats like normal. So right here is pretty much where all the people's at. You can see over here on the left side, you can see how much kills all the people has. The highest kills so far I see is 4. So far. And the rest are just like 0, and then the red is like the eliminations. Well, anyways, I started healing up with some band-aids. So I started getting some more mats. I decided to go into the Greasy Grove building here. And I'm like looting it up. I start finding some heals right here. I start eating some. So I ate some coconuts too, found some more slurp mushrooms. Used them. Used some more. And then I used the regular mushrooms, so that got me up some more. And I don't know what I'm doing right here. I was like going AFK. And then I found some bananas and corn. nothing really that helpful for them. Check to see if they like would work, like if they gave me shields or anything, but they didn't. Found some minis. It wouldn't let me open up the ammo crate for some odd reason. So I kept on trying. And finally got it. Got some more of the corn. Well, anyways, I'll let you guys know whenever I get to another battle. Well, anyways, guys, so there is an enemy coming up ahead. As you can see on the replay, you can see his name and his little character down in the basement. So, as I'm walking over towards the house, I ring the doorbell a couple times, and he ends up coming up here. And then I shoot, he hits me. I hit him for a couple, I think. So I pretty much sat here, healed up, seen him building here, sat here for a little more, waited for him to jump down. I built here. I went here, edited that off, as he's still up here. So I break that, jump up here on the ramp, and then, as you can see, he's backing out, like he's running away completely. And I'm like looking over all over the place. I do not know how I didn't see him, but I'm like looking all over the places, like thinking that this man teleported and stuff. But turns out that he's just running away. And kind of pretty much mad that I couldn't get a kill right there. But right now he's going over for that supply drop, as you can see on the map, down on the right hand corner. So he pretty much just looted that. And so I'm still searching for him, thinking that he's like sneaky somewhere in here. So I drop down, start looting the house to see if I could find him, but I found nothing. So I head up the steps, get some materials. Go up and under the steps. I'm like stuck, so I have to reroute out. Pretty much, I go under the, into the basement here. I look up here to see if, like, I could see anyone. Nothing. Check the cell, nothing. It's pretty much nothing. There's no one in that room behind me. So I headed up here, opened that, and then I pretty much closed that just so nobody knew like anyone was in there, just in case. And so I heading down here, and I go over towards this house. As there's nobody in here, I'm still looking back to see if I could still see that guy. So I'm pretty much leading up this house. I'll let y'all know whenever I get back to another battle. Pretty much, I'm just leading up here. I dropped my tack for a charge shotgun, and yeah. So I'm looking down here to see if anyone's running out of the storm. Right now it's a phase storm out of 3 out of 9. So it's like doing like about 5 damage or something. Or 2. So as there is someone over there at Weeping Woods, as you can see that little arrow, there's someone there. So I'm just looting up this bridge. I don't know why this is laggy, but there's 9 players left here. And like, for me it shows like unanimous, and then I pretty much wasted that. Like, and one unanimous just, like, killed, like, 10 people. Like, not 10 people, like, 3 people in a row. I don't know how that's possible in solos. So I'm, like, sitting in this bush, right? There's a player over there. So I'm, like, looking around to see if I see anyone. Nobody. So I head down here. I seen minis. I was like, great, minis. And I only had 1 mini in my inventory, so I just picked up some more, which made me at 4. And then I see this guy. I was like, is that a person? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's a person. Sniping at me. So I fired, missed him a couple shots, and then I ended up killing him. As you see here. So now there's 5 players left. Well, actually 4 without me, so. So I pretty much looked in here, see if there's anything good or another enemy. So I crossed the river. Then there's another dude over here. I'm going down the river, right? And I go up through this bush. Still not enough. So I'm thinking there's someone in that base over there. And then there's like another base right over there, as you can see. Nobody, I don't think. And then there's nobody. So I was checking over here and I see that guy. I shot a couple shots and like he starts building. And then I have to go to circles still. So he's taking a peek. And then he starts shooting at me. So I'm like building, trying to get into storm circle. And he shoots me down. I'm lucky I didn't take damage. So I decided to shoot him and play that game. And he hits me. I'm like panicking. Not because he's a elite agent, but I have that charged shotgun in handy just to kill him. So I met up. My heart's pounding. There's 2 people left. I didn't realize until I was like halfway done with the med kit. So that guy is the Clearway and Salty Towers. So I'm miniing up, shielding, whatever you want to call it. And I drink a big pot of mine. I reload this Dragon Breath shotgun. So I'm like still healing up. I still got the 2 people spectating me. Then right about here, the 1 kid leaves. And then the 1 that I killed back and weeping still spectates. So I'm thinking that there's a kid over there in these bases, not over there. So I don't know how I'm not seeing this kid jump or shooting. So I'm just chilling here. I thought, whenever I seen all that loot over there, I thought there's like a kid over there. But turns out there's nothing over there. And then I'm just chilling here. Let's see here. This kid had 10 kills. And I had 2 kills. I was hoping this kid was a bot. Like a little AI or something. Well, anyways, I'm looking around. And I'm heading up into here. So he's over there. I'm thinking he's in that base out in front of that blue house. Was gonna start shooting, but I was like, nah. Turns out he's on that red house over there. Oh, some chug splashes. Should I carry these? Now I'm just gonna drop them. So I'm like checking in these houses. I see some more loot. Oh, why not? And then I stake some storm damage here. So I go back over for the chugs. And I start filling it up with them. Anyways, I start sinking into the sand. Which like really scared me. I don't know why it's lagging, but I ended up heading out that door, well, heading into this room. And he's over here on them buildings over there. I'm thinking he's like over there at the blue house. He's over there on that building over there. So I break some of that. I head up out here. I'm just chilling here. I don't see nothing building, and then all of a sudden I look out like I'm just looking up here to see, and then I go out here and then I'm like seeing like all of his buildings now. Like, how did he already get there? Well, anyways, I start sinking and I head up these steps. And jump down. Camping right here at the corner. I'm started sinking again. So I headed over here. Headed up through here. Tried to stay around out of sight. Let's see here. So he's still peeking out. He must hear me coming up them steps. Takes me a while for me. Hit him for 41 here. I'm reloading, so I start building. I mini up. Now this kid still has 10 kills. So I hit him for 18 or something. Take some damage with that fire. So I have to reload. He ends up miniing. So I crack him. So I'm gonna keep him spraying him. Thinking this kid's dumb. And turns out he heads up the pyramid. I knew he was going up there. So I pretty much built the ramps up here and then start dancing on him. He's still trying to mini up. I don't know why he didn't build a roof. And then it kicks me out. Again and again. And pretty much I just won. Let me rewind that back because I don't know if it was lag again. Anyways, it kicks me out, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the little story of how I won my first match of Chapter 2 Season 5. But, well, here's the final play of it. So as he's just building up here, I'll get pretty much right here. It still lags out. Let me see. Well, it looks like... Anyways, I built that ramp here. Then I hit him for one tap. Then he ends up dying. So pretty much I just won the game there. Let's see what he had. He had a legendary thing. Heavy assault. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Might do some more, how I got more wins and stuff throughout the season, probably. But make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe.